Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we again will take a look at the euro currency. On the Canadian dollar, as you know, crude oil is dropping, Canadian dollar is popping, so it's moving higher and almost has hit our target. So it's our trade that we have mostly based on the bearish grabbers that have been created on the crude oil almost has been completed. So this was a nice trade. On the Great British Pound, guys, market is still moving around the possible hand shoulders pattern on the follow time frame chart, but it hasn't been created yet. So right now, I will show you this on the follow time frame chart. You will see that. Take a look that this potential shoulder takes the shape of the falling wedge, and theoretically, it could show some kind of upward action. But in general, when the market is so slow with the creating of the right shoulder, it's a bearish sign. It's not good, because hand shoulders is a reversal pattern. If in the last part of this pattern, bulls can't take the control of the market and starting upward action, this is a warning sign. That's why it could happen that here something else could be formed, not the hand shoulders, but maybe the market will drop here. Because I don't like when the hand shoulders shows too extended right shoulder. If the too extended left shoulder is normal, but right shoulder is not a good sign. So we are continuing watching for that. Anyway, we need just some upward retracement to trade this drop. All that we need. We just need good price for taking the short position. So let's see what will happen. That's why today, guys, we mostly will take a look again on the euro currency. Besides today, it will start the two-day Fed meeting. It's very big expectations from this event because mostly since the recent data on the United States mostly was the positive, and many investors expect some maybe shy hints on the possible improving of the situation, so assessment of the improving situation from the Fed. Maybe even there's some hint on the that the rate hike is still possible. Everybody right now think that it should happen somewhere in December. So if Fed will continue, will support this trend, will support these expectations, this will be positive sign for the United States dollar, and probably this could lead for a drop, and maybe particularly by this event, this hand shoulders pattern will fail. So we'll see. The same on the euro currency. So currently, guys, we'll also keep an eye on the Japanese yen, on the New Zealand dollar, because on the New Zealand dollar, if you remember, we still have long-term ABCD pattern that market hasn't quite erased yet. So the deep retracement is still possible there. I just wait for a breakout of an important level. That's why we are for some time do not prepare any updates on the New Zealand dollar, but we are keep watching on it. So on the euro currency, guys, on the daily chart, you'll see that minor retracement that we have discussed right now stands on the way. And take a look here, market could form the bearish grabber. The chances for that is really significant. If this will happen, market will drop further to the downside. Maybe at this time and this drop, it finally will reach the 1 or 9 targets and taking out these lows, and by this action will complete this bearish grabber. Maybe this will happen. We will see. So on the daily chart, we do not see something really new. Downward action looks right now a bit slow. That's a bit worrying me because on the high time frame charts we have the bearish and here the logical should be some further stronger downward acceleration, something of that sort. Here it's a bit slow action. Well, but maybe this is just the consequences of this drop. So that's why, since market still stands inside of this range, maybe some acceleration will follow if market will taking out of these lows. We will see. But right now, overall setup that we have discussed in our weekly research is still valid. This minor retracement by the pattern, due to the pattern that we have seen on the 4-hour time frame chart, I will show you it. And it seems that really nothing has changed. We still think that market should continue move lower here. I don't see anything wrong with the current situation, especially if the Fed statement will be supportive for this downward action. So on the forward time frame chart, guys, we see the same patterns. Our larger butterfly with the 108.30 targets 127. This minor butterfly, as we said, this retracement will be the reaction on the completion of the 127 extension of this minor butterfly. But this reaction should not be too significant because market is not at the oversold, market is not at the strong support. This could be just minor reaction on this butterfly. So let's check the MACD predictor. What's the trend here? The trend here is turns to bullish, but several actions downward. It's just 2 step down, 1 step up. So it's moving down is continuous. Also take a look. The market is 110.20 area as former lows here. Its natural resistance line will be this market just touched it. So we think that probably this is upward retracement is almost done. We do not know, of course, what Fed will say, but taking into consideration, as I said, recent statistics on the economy, it's probably mostly should be positive assessment rather than negative. So that's why we mostly think that market really could continue to move down right from this area. Chance for that is not really bad. And overall analysis that we have prepared on the vehicle on the EUR also suggests that it's probably downward action should continue. On the hourly chart, market has reached the resistance that we have specified. So take a look. This is the confluence resistance 110.18, 110.26. From the 3.8 resistance from that top to this bottom, and 618 resistance from this top to this bottom. So this is confluence resistance. Also take a look at this weekly pivot point. So we said probably market should reach the area between the pivot and this confluence. That will be probably the end of this retracement. Upward action doesn't look really impressive, so this is no signs of thrust. So it means that this is just indeed the problem with this retracement. Also take a look, guys, how your currency nicely keeps the harmonic swings. So here I just has excluded this drop based on the terrorist attack on Nietzsche. So that's why I have taken as the harmonic swing more gradual, more reasonable swing from this top to this low. It's downward and clone this line. So you can see this swing down equals to that one, equals to that one. All retracement also are equals to each other. So this is, I have drawn this line and just clone and drag it to the new position. As you can see, market keeps harmonic swings very well. So it means that now the downward action could start here. So how this could be traded? So you can see trend holds bullish still on the hourly chart. That's why if you would like to take the short position, you probably could wait when the trend will shift bearish, market start to move down, and then trying to take the position on the minor retracement up. So this is the classical approach, Minesweeper A entry technique by the Judd Napoli. When the hourly trend will break at the some resistance, in our case this will be this one resistance, if trend will break down, and it will turn in the same direction as the daily trend stands. And after that you could try to take the minor retracement, probably 3.8 of this most recent move down. This will be opportunity for taking the short position. So that's why, that's been said, guys, currently we do not see something really outstanding and curious that could break our bearish view. Nothing bad really is happening right now. So action absolutely logical. Let's wait what the Fed will say, what comments we will get. I hope that will be supportive for the further drop in euro currency. And let's keep trading euro currency. So if you have taken the shorts 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, when we have discussed the opportunities for taking the short position, you could keep it. Just manage your position, tight your stops, move your stops to the market, follow the market action. So let's see what will happen.